Hi, I have been missing in action for a very long time because I was dealing with the darkness outside. But now we are in February 2021 and I have found some ways to cope. Um, Due to the coronavirus restrictions, I haven't been able to go home. That's been a bit of a problem because my research is based on a newspaper, a physical newspaper operating in Nagaland. And so, without being able to interact with journalists who work there, without being able to interact with readers and other people who take part in the newspaper, I have been trying to figure out ways what to do, how to do this research basically, which is about how people express themselves, talk about culture, religion, and things that people do in daily life and how are they expressed in the newspaper. And so to do that, I need to access the newspaper, and that became a bit of a problem. But the newspaper I'm looking at, which is the Morung Express, came up with a solution on its own, which is it began to uh, give you as a reader the option to subscribe to its newspaper online, which means you can get the physical copy of the newspaper that people are reading in a PDF format delivered to you in your inbox. This made life a lot easier for me. So you can see, I'll show you a little bit. I get the newspaper delivered on my screen, which then allows me to look at it very comfortably and then look at what are the discourses that appear, how do people speak, and I can very easily then be able to read the newspaper every day. And it's been quite a joy to be able to do that. The only problem that arose in this whole thing was that my eyes are going bust. I have had a LASIK operation done many years ago in 2012, so which means I've had an eye correction done. So I could not see could not see properly. I had myopia for a large part of my life. In 2012, Dr. Vandana Jain operated on my eyes and I got my power corrected, which was great. And there was a honeymoon period, and while it lasted, I could see no glasses, no contact lenses. It was absolutely wonderful till I came here, and while doing research, uh, looking at the screen for hours became a necessity, which basically means my eyes are deteriorating as a result of strain but also age. So I really have to take care of them. I've developed minus 0.50 on one eye now and minus 1.25 on another eye. So I need to take care of my eyes. So I thought, like, how do I go about this? Because even reading the newspaper on the e-copy, while it makes my life a lot simpler, it also makes it a bit complicated because then I have to create different files and formats to take down notes. And if I see something, I can't just write next to it and say, oh, this is what I find interesting in today's issue on this particular page. And I'm creating like 5 parallel documents to be able to put down notes and things like that, and which of course will have to be done at some point. So I had to make life easier. And these days you have all kinds of gadgets, and I'm not very familiar with gadgets, but I had the opportunity to be able to order this. This is a reMarkable. It's produced in Norway and assembled in China. I just received it today because scholars just swear by it. It means I don't have to really take PDF copies out every time as I have been doing, and what I can do is make notes, and whatever I write can then be converted into text format when I upload it on my computer, which means it's awesome. So what it promises to do is, better paper, better thinking, it says, and this is a reMarkable 2 plus marker plus is included in this. At the back, it promises to take notes, read and review documents with unparalleled paper feel, designed to help you focus. Well, I hope something helps me focus. It is like ink on paper, unlike any other display. Convert handwritten notes into typed text, all your work on all devices, no distractions, just you and your thoughts. Wow. The reMarkable is designed by by scientists at reMarkable in Norway. So what I wanted to do, I will not tell you the price of this right now because I don't want to give anybody a heart attack. My university, UiT, has helped me to buy it because it helps scholars who are stuck in these kind of situations to be able to facilitate their research. All kinds of infrastructure required for you to do your research will be made available to you. So a big thank you to UiT, and I think I begin to open it and see what this is all about. I don't know how to use this. I don't know what happens, but I thought let me share this with my friends because I haven't done much interactions with all of you in a long time. Congratulations on your new reMarkable. Welcome to the Better Thinking community, a growing movement of people committed to finding focus in a distracted world. Now that you have it in your hands, we hope it's another step towards deeper thinking, learning, and being in the moment. The blank page awaits. The reMarkable team. Oh, that's sweet. This is a quick starter guide. Turn on the device by pressing the button. Marker attaches magnetically. Charge your tablet with the USB. So, of course, before I charge it and go for the long wait, I just wanted to give you a quick idea. I think this has a charger. It says stay here. I don't want to spoil it. This is the charger that comes with it. Very nice, very sleek. This is how long it is. This is what it looks like, if you can see. And this is the pen that comes with it. Okay, I just pressed the button and got it started. It says the reMarkable is starting. It's very sleek. As you can see, it's a notebook basically to make your life easier. I'll use much less paper from now on, I hope. So it's asking me to write, sketch or scribble below. Okay. Your screen is unique. The canvas display creates a true paper experience. Every now and then your display will refresh itself. Give it a try and see for yourself. That's what a screen refresh looks like. It's completely normal. It keeps it. Okay. So I have to basically do these steps to make sure that I am able to sign in. I'm just connecting it to Wi-Fi so that there's no problem. I'll come back in a bit. So I'm just looking through this thing, and there's an additional thing you get here, which are extra marker tips for this pen that comes. It's a nice weight pen, and you see here, this is the screen of it, and I can pretty much write anything. Do you see? It's pretty nice. I have not set it up totally, but you get an idea. I am going to set it up and then begin to enjoy it, I guess, and start working with less paper, at least while I am in this extremely advanced country. See you in a bit. So while this device is connecting and all of that, by the way, this is magnetic, so it just sticks. I don't lose my pen. So while this is, like I said, connecting, let me put it on charge. There's something else, another package that comes attached with it, but I think I bought it separately. Same thing. They are here. What have we here is a folder. Very nice folder into which I guess the reMarkable goes. It's a magnetic folder. I'm having trouble because I've just placed this somewhere and my sister suggested just place it somewhere and do an unboxing. I don't know how unboxing are done, and that's why I'm blabbering to you all about my project as well as everything else. I'm just trying to see how this really fits. It's got a little, in Hindi we say khupcha, little slot into which it fits nicely. And I guess this just stays here. Do you see it? Yep. That's how it is. And I think I can charge it while it's right in here. And see what happens. I haven't been able to connect to the university internet here yet, so that's the problem, and that's why it's taking ages. So let me figure this out and come back. So I tried to get a feel of this without logging in, because that will require me to connect to the university network, and that's a little bit complicated. So Ashibu, here you go. This is the front page. Okay, here you can filter your files, see view modes and access settings, and I'm looking at notebooks, PDFs, ebooks. I can download stuff at any point of time. I can create folders and sheets, whatever it is that's required. So I'm going to start experimenting. They have some instructions for navigation. You can navigate within documents by swiping. So if I swipe to the left, I go to the next page. When you're in the last page of your notebook, swiping left will, add an additional page to the notes that I take. Swipe right to go to the previous page, and swipe down from the top of the document to close it. And I can just send it, I can convert all my handwritten notes into text, which means I can just think my thoughts out and they'll be converted into text format. I can stream my writing and sketching instantly, connecting it to the computer if I want, if I'm making presentations and stuff like that. It'll be converted and sent by email immediately into PDF and whatever. Drawings, there are a lot of templates and things like that available. You can make layers. Artists would connect with this. I suggest this very much. I mean, from what I'm opening right now, I know nothing about art. I'm just going to use it for notes. I've been a journalist for years. I have like boxes and boxes of notes at home. I mean, there is like a steel trunk that I've kept back home, one at Along's house, one at my parents' house, and imagine they're just steel trunks full of notebooks of the many years of being a journalist. So here is a nice page. I'm sorry this recording is like this. I know this is not a typical unboxing video. It's not an unboxing. It's just me chilling with this thing just to be able to show it to everyone. Show it off, basically. So here you can start taking your notes. I have sweaty palms and I'm always scared of gadgets. So I feel like, the sweater stick and stuff. But the interface is really nice. It doesn't get sticky and stuff like that, and the pen just works like a pencil. You can choose between different thicknesses of whatever you want to, however you want to write. Erasers, apparently there's an inbuilt eraser here. So my name, as you know, is Aheli. Ooh, check this out. It's a kind of an eraser. Oh, it's gone. Ooh. Suppose I erase this. It's gone. Wow. This is so cool. So I can write in any way I feel like. I'm trying to turn the page. Oh, if I want to go to the previous page, there it is. If I want to go to the next page, there it is. I can make small notes. I can make drawings of my my little sister. So anyway, as you can see, endless possibilities. I'm quite excited. I'm obviously very, very grateful to the education system in Norway for having facilitated these things for researchers like us who have found remarkable ways to now do our research. There's really no excuse left for me to not do my work anymore. The reMarkable folks, as I continue to enjoy it, I will possibly give an update and possibly not, because now it's really time for me to begin working and looking at the discourses that appear in the newspaper and think about what can be intelligibly said about all the good work that people are doing back home at the newspaper every single day, 24/7, laboriously producing a newspaper in today's day and age is no mean feat, and now I have every tool to be able to look at something from so far back home in India, in the remote corners of Nagaland, and I can still do that work sitting from here. The kind of privilege is unlimited. Thank you for staying with me today. Khuda Hafiz. See you soon. Alvida. Bye.